Hi, Assalamualaikum, and hi to Madam and my fellow friends. So my name is Adli and I am from class 2A. So today I will be presenting about chapter 5, which is derivatives market. We're moving to the next slide. As for my table of contents of my presentation is first introduction and followed by types of derivatives, advantages, disadvantages, issue, and recommendation. So the definition of derivative markets is a financial market where contracts are traded that derive their value from an underlying asset, such as commodity, currency, or security. These contracts, known as derivatives, allow traders and investors to speculate on or hedge against change in the price of underlying assets. So next is types of derivative. First one is exchange traded, or in the short form is ETD. These derivatives are traded on organized exchange. Examples of exchange traded derivatives include futures and options contract. These derivatives are standardized and cleared by a central clearinghouse, which helps to reduce counterparty risk. Because of this, exchange traded derivatives are considered to be relatively safe and transparent. Second type is over-the-counter or OTC. These derivatives are traded directly between two parties rather than on an exchange. Examples of OTC derivatives include swaps and forwards. Because of OTC derivatives are not standardized or cleared by a central clearinghouse, they are considered to be more complex and risky. Counterparty risk is a concern as there is no standardization, and hence it is bilateral contract which can customize and per the need of the parties involved. Both types of derivative market have their own unique characteristic and are used for different purposes. Exchange traded derivatives are often used for hedging and speculation, while OTC derivatives are used for more customized hedging and risk management strategies. So we're moving on to the advantages of derivative market. First, it improves market efficiency. Derivative can be used to transfer risk. Second, greater market access, which allow market participants to gain exposure to markets and assets that they may not have been able to access directly. Third, derivative market can increase liquidity, providing a wider range of trading and hedging opportunities. And the fourth one is risk management. Derivatives allow market participants to manage and hedge against different types of risks. So now we're moving on to disadvantages of derivative market. So first one, derivative market requires complexity, which it is highly complex and it can be difficult for market participants to fully understand the risk. Next is lack of transparency. OTC derivative market is not as transparent as ETC derivative market, which can make it difficult for regulators to monitor and mitigate systematic risk. And the third one, it increases risk. It can be used to take on large amount of leverage, which can amplify returns, but also increase the potential for loss. So now is the issue of derivative market. As of 2021, one of the main issues facing in the derivative market is the lack of standardization and transparency in the OTC derivative market. This can make it difficult for regulators to monitor and mitigate systematic risk, and for market participants to fully understand and manage the risk they are taking on. Now is the recommendation. So to address this issue, there have been efforts to increase standardization and transparency in the OTC derivative market. One solution is to move more OTC derivative trading onto electronic platform and exchange, which can increase standardization and make it easier to monitor and regulate the market. Another solution is to require OTC derivative to be cleared through central clearinghousing, which can help to reduce counterparty risk. Additionally, the regulatory authorities are tightening the rules for OTC derivative market to ensure that the market is not used for any illegal activities and also to mitigate systematic risk. This includes implementing stricter margin and collateral requirements, increasing reporting and disclosure obligation, and strengthening regulation oversight. It's also worth mentioning that the use of the blockchain and smart contract technology is being explored as a potential solution to increase transparency and reduce counterparty risk in the OTC derivative market. So that's all from me. Thank you everybody for watching. Goodbye. Assalamualaikum.